Hi, everyone. My name is Renita Brannon. My husband, Scott Brannon, and I are senior presidential directors with LifeWave. We've been part of LifeWave for 2 years and 4 months, and we have seen miracles. Make sure you talk to the person who invited you on here tonight. I'm going to do a quick 10-minute session explaining all of the different LifeWave patches. The first patch that we're going to start with, which is literally the game changer of the entire company. It's the patch that just came out 4 short years ago, and this is the patch that changed the game with LifeWave. LifeWave was earning about $30 to $40 million a year. And when this patch was launched, it literally took the company to over 300 million. And now this year, 2024, we're finishing over $600 million. And that patch is called X39. So if you haven't learned much about X39 yet, you're going to be blessed by this short presentation. Get on over to thisisit.info.com. Do you see my website there? This is it, info.com. And I want you to really get a deep dive on the power of this X39 patch and how it can help you and your family. When you come here, there's going to be multiple videos. Anything with that red arrow is a video for you to watch, to learn, to grow about what is phototherapy? What is this X39 patch? And there's no better person to learn it from than David Schmidt, the founder himself. So again, this tool of thisisit.info.com is something that you can watch, you can learn, you can grow here, and you can also share this when you begin to share this technology with others. There's dozens of videos as you scroll down. In fact, at the very bottom of this website, Dr. Leland Stillman is doing an hour presentation talking about the patch. He's amazing. And then as you continue to scroll down, there's entire doctors panels, chiropractors, medical doctors that are talking about why this patch is the greatest thing they've seen in 40 years of being a doctor. So make sure you check out each one of these tabs. Every one of these tabs is a short video talking about the patch. One final thing about X39 is when you get to the top here, there's testimonials. When you click on testimonials, what do you want to learn about today? Hair improvement, heart, weight loss. Maybe you're asking, can kids wear this thing? Yes, you can come here and you can simply click on one of these tabs under testimonials, and you're going to have video after video after video of this technology and how it's helping people. So that's a little bit about X39. That is the patch, again, that really changed the game with the entire company of LifeWave. That's the patch that took the company from 30 to 40 million all the way up to, like I said, this year we're finishing over $600 million. 2025 is predicted to be the first $1 billion year with this company. Can you imagine? All right, so we're going to get to some of those other patches. And if you've watched a previous video of mine, you've learned a little bit about David Schmidt. He's the founder. He is the inventor. I love that he loves the Lord. I love that he prays. And most importantly, I love that he's being divinely downloaded with these incredible ideas about phototherapy that are saving so many lives, right? So again, he in 2008 is really when he switched gears with the company and started focusing on stem cell research. And that's the real reason that the X39 patch came to market. It took 10 years and $4.5 million. We've got the patent to prove it, right? We love that we have over 180 patents with LifeWave. If you want to learn more about that peptide called GHKCU, this is a book that I would recommend all of you. You can go purchase it. And get it off of Amazon or wherever you like to buy your books. And this book specifically talks about the healing benefits of this copper peptide. Now, remember, the X39 patch is the patch that activates the GHKCU. So as you can see here, as we're reading the back of the book, wow, look at all those different things that the X39 is going to be activating that GHK copper peptide. And all of those things are possible with your health. Again, 95 clinical studies, 180 patents. If you don't know much about stem cells, they're incredible. Again, this is for educational purposes only, but most people don't realize that the stem cell is the first cell in their body. And that cell divides and becomes every other kind of cell, right? When we're young, we've got these cells and they are functioning like top notch, right? But as we get older, as we deal with chronic inflammation, which so many people do, these stem cells start to go down and down. And by age 30, you've already got a 60% reduction. By age 50, you got a 75% reduction. Oh my goodness. By age 80, a 95% reduction. If you've seen that picture of my dad's legs, that's exactly what was going on. This poor guy didn't have any of that regenerative healing benefits anymore, stem cells. Everything changed when he put the patch on, guys. So again, X39 is a proprietary form of phototherapy. It just simply reflects our own light from our bodies back into the body and stimulates that GHK copper peptide. Non-invasive, no drugs, no chemicals, no stimulants. You wear it 12 hours on, you take it off for 12 hours, drink plenty of water, especially electrolytes, right? Electrolytes are going to really help the patch to really optimize that healing quickly, right? If you want to get better faster, I would say start with electrolytes, add that patch, and just be amazed by the miracles that are going to transform with your health. And again, we see a lot of different things from sleep to reduce inflammation. I've showed this before about the mental coherence, the brain coherence that happens when we wear this X39 patch. I mean, in 3 short weeks, all of that red inflammation in the brain was gone. I don't know if you know anybody with brain inflammation, but we should be running to them with the patch. So again, X39 is where we begin, but I want you to know of these other patches today. X49 elevates a copper peptide called AHKCU, and that's a sister peptide to that GHKCU. And that peptide is really amazing for bone density, for blood flow, for cardiovascular function, for cognitive function. So I really love the combination of X39 and 49 together. Plus, David Schmidt has shown that it actually may act like a Faraday cage over the body, protecting us from all this EMF that is all around us. Now, that energy enhancer patch that you're seeing there is a 2-patch system. It's a tan and a white. This patch was the very first patch that David created for the Navy SEALs 20 years ago, right? It was used by the SEALs and then, of course, the United States female Olympic swimmers. And this patch uses fat oxidation, which means it burns your own body fat. So it's a great thing to wear if you're going into a workout. Studies show that it actually increases fat burning. Up to 30% more fat can be burned during a workout. White on the right, tan on the left. So when you get the patches, you're going to have 2 little pockets in that sleeve. White patch goes on the right side of the body. Rhymes, white right, say it, white right, and then tan left, okay, guys? And that's how you wear the energy enhancer. Eon's incredible at reducing inflammation, cortisol. I mean, this does so much for the body. David Schmidt has said if we can actually reduce the amount of inflammation, the X39 patch will work so much more effectively at going to work to regenerate those healing cells of the body, right? So the bottom line is Eon is for any one of you watching today that's had chronic inflammation. If you've had any kind of chronic autoimmune anything, if you know somebody that's in a current dis-ease state, listen, we don't treat, cure, or prevent disease with these patches, but what the Eon patch will do, it will pull that body from that sympathetic fight or flight state back to the parasympathetic within 15 short minutes, you guys. So it's a great patch to wear if you've had chronic inflammation. And as you can see by the little visuals there, those are some different acupressure points that you can put the patch on to have even greater effect. LifeWave is for full body reduction of pain. So if you're on here and you've got just pain everywhere, LifeWave again is a 2-patch system, just like energy enhancer, white on the right, tan on the left. I've talked to who invited you on here, and they will reveal to you a little special way of using LifeWave called the clock method. I've seen people get out of acute crazy pain within seconds with the clock method. So again, reference the person that invited you on here today, and they'll help get you started, hopefully to mitigate that pain as soon as possible. Glutathione is another great patch, amazing at increasing the glutathione levels. David, in his studies, has proved that it actually, within 24 hours, increases the glutathione levels up to 300%, actually over 300% in some people. The beautiful thing about glutathione is it's used by every single cell of our body. It's the master antioxidant. So if we're out of glutathione, we're out, right? Like that, we're not doing well. And so the bottom line, we all need extra glutathione. So this patch is incredible at helping the body to, again, produce that naturally with light. Remember, all of these patches that I'm showing you are phototherapy. The only thing entering the body is light. SP6 Complete, amazing patch at actually increasing overall body functioning. Clinical studies show that this SP6 Complete patch, when put on stomach 36, which is this middle picture right here on that shin, on the left leg, you only want to wear SP6 on the left side of the body. So left ankle, left shin, right? Only the left side. But when you do that, it actually increases the physiological organ functioning up to 98%. So as a result, when your organs are functioning better, it seems that those cravings decrease. So a lot of people are using this to get a handle on their blood sugar and those cravings, and for natural solution for weight loss. So it's awesome, you guys. And then Silent Night produces and helps to increase something called melatonin in the body naturally. Melatonin is a great thing. We need it in our brains. It actually helps to clean our brains while we're sleeping. I always tell people, if you're dreaming, you're cleaning. If you're not dreaming at night, that means that your body needs more melatonin. It needs those REM stages of sleep to be able to clean the brain, okay? If this patch doesn't work immediately, that melatonin takes a little bit to start producing again in your body. So wear this patch and you'll probably start seeing the results within a month of wearing it, okay? Carnosine, amazing patch. This one's really known for the neurological system. In fact, when they study carnosine, they find that people that have greater amounts of carnosine in their blood live 30% longer. Wow, right? So this patch, again, carnosine is going to be what's stimulated in the body. You're not getting carnosine from the outside in. This light therapy, phototherapy patch is activating your own carnosine production in your body. And we've seen great things with the bioelectrical properties of the brain, the eyes, the kidneys, down to the toes, guys. Amazing for athletes, amazing for anyone with anything neurodegenerative related, and amazing for people that have numbness or tingling anywhere. We really see great results with X39 and carnosine together. And of course, Elavita. Elavita is known as the beauty patch. It literally helps people to restore youth in their skin. And I really believe it's because the peptide that's being activated with the Elavita patch with light is called epithylamine. And that peptide is known as the fountain of youth. So beauty sleep is real. People say when they wear the Elavita patch, they start dreaming in color. And I believe that's why they wake up looking younger. And of course, we have the AccuLife patch for our animals. I'll be honest, we use all the patches on the animals. Okay, we use the X39, we use the Eon, we use the LifeWave on our pets. But the bottom line is AccuLife is specifically marketed and made for animals. So another great 2-patch system, white on the right, tan on the left, as you can see there. And that's really it. That's all the patches. But make sure that you get excited about electrolytes. Make sure you drink plenty of water. Get a little extra electrolytes in your system when you're patching, because the body will become a natural healing machine, just as God designed us. God designed us to heal, everybody. So hopefully this has been advantageous for you to learn a little bit more about the patches tonight. Make sure you reach back out and talk to the person who invited you on here, and they will get you started with the wholesale package that's right for you. May God bless you. Have a great night, everybody. Make sure you get patched. Bye-bye.